Have you ever wanted to learn tarot for yourself? Well, what you've just seen is a sneak peek of the initiation, my 4-week journey into the art of intuitive tarot, and it's launching this week. I'm having a new moon unveiling on August the 8th, which just happens to be Lionsgate, a powerful astrological transit, which is a perfect time to begin something new that really could serve you greatly in the future. This is a media-rich, immersive learning experience co-created with the award-winning designers at Ziva Creators, and it will be hosted on the Ziva portal. To celebrate, I am having a twin flame giveaway, a place for you and your bestie in the course. To be in to win, what you need to do is be a subscriber of this channel, and yeah, I can tell. And you'll also need to follow my Instagram page, Wild Lotus Tarot, and the Ziva Creators page as well. Now, all the details of how to enter are on my Insta story, so you'll need to head over there to find out. I'm also offering a special launch price of $111 until the end of August, after which it will go up to $333. Now, you can join at any time, but you won't want to miss that price, guys. On Sunday I will be posting on Instagram the details for how you can enroll in the course. Remember, you can also find me on Facebook and on TikTok. All the links are below the video, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I'm available for those and would love to read for you. But for now, I'm wishing you so much love and magic for your week. Let's head to your reading. Hi there, Virgo. This is going to be your weekly intuitive reading for August the 9th through to the 15th. Virgo, let's see what may be on the cards for you. Getting started with the Workular Oracle as per usual. I will then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy. There we go. Before heading across to the Rider-Waite in the Star Child Tarot. Now we've got 3 oracles. I'm going to leave them there. The first one is the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? As you can see, it's very much like the Tower energy in the tarot that says that there could be, a big structure in your life that needs to come down because it's blocking the new or blocking what you're really needing to be doing. Of course, those big structures are our relationships, our jobs. Sometimes they can be the place that we live, the home we live in. Sometimes it can be a big revelation within yourself. So it says it could be time to pull down a tower because it's not built on a solid foundation in the first place. The advice is to pull down the tower, not to rebuild it or patch it up, because if we do that, it's still on that shaky foundation. If we want to rebuild it, we need to rebuild it from the ground up, set a new foundation. So that may resonate with some of you. I have got take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Some of you are needing to up the self-care. Some of you are needing to take a pause and a break just to be, because that's when the clarity and the insight for how to move forward comes through. Because this card here says, have you answered your deepest calling? So there is a deeper calling within you, Virgo, that potentially is blocked by something else, or you might be in a situation that says taking all of your time, effort and energy that's not really giving you much back, and you have a bigger purpose here to answer. So the cards are saying get rid of everything that's in the way, that's not in alignment, or if they're things that you really can't get rid of, like how can you approach them maybe smarter, or make adjustments to them so that they do actually work for you. Let's get the lead tarot energy here, Virgo. Okay, it is out. We've got the Six of Wands. Okay, well that is a nice card because that is about victory, and it's about victory after a harder time generally. So what this says to me is that if we are going through a tricky time, if we do have a tower that needs to come down, it's actually going to be a positive thing, right? There's also a sense here of recovering your energy, self-confidence, looking good, feeling good. But what you move towards in the Six of Wands is fire energy, what lights you up, the passion, the purpose, the calling, more energy, more potential, romance. All of these kinds of things are on offer, but of course we have to take the action. So let's see how that comes out in the tarot story. 3 cards here. We've got the 2 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, so there is something off in one of those areas of your life, and you can feel it, and you are being called to make a decision, to make a choice. The cards are going absolutely everywhere. 3 of Cups. That's your celebration energy, guys, after that victory. So let's get the outcome, the Emperor, Aries energy, and that is about strong foundation. So I love that. And so is the 10 of Pentacles. Nothing better than when we see a Tower energy than to see the outcome as being the most stable energy that you can step into. Clarifiers now, Knight of Wands, that's a Sagittarian energy. Clarifying the 3 of Cups. Yeah, the Chariot, guys. Strong energy of moving on, moving forward. It is the energy of Cancer. And Strength card, Leo. Let's get one more. 7 of Swords again. Okay. And the Moon at the bottom of the deck. So you will need to relate it to your situation, guys. There is no one way or the other in this reading. This could be in your relationship, it could be in your job, it could be in a friendship. Now you've got double 7 of Swords and the Moon. There is definitely something going on behind the scenes, either like deep within yourself, a pattern that's not working for you, or with another party. Guys, double 7 of Swords. This can be somebody who's really not operating in your best interests. Maybe it can be a manipulator, or it can be somebody who just wants to come out on top, manipulate a situation so that they look good, make sure that they get the promotion. Could be somebody who's doing something behind the scenes in a relationship, maybe with the money, maybe with somebody else. We do have the 3 of Cups here. It could be somebody who is showing you what you want to see, telling you what you want to hear, but operating differently when they're not with you, right? The Moon for me can be the 2 faces, the 2 sides of the coin, right? And that, you know, there is something more to it. Somebody might be withholding information or keeping secrets here in this situation. And I think intuitively, you already know this, Virgo. You're already feeling into that. The cards are saying it's time for you to consider taking action. Now, first of all, you need to take a break. 4 of Swords. We saw the Oracle card. Because maybe this has come to your attention, your awareness, and there's actually genuine shock and hurt here about learning, what's really going on in the situation. And the cards are saying you're going to need to take a pause to recover, to process, and that's when the clarity and the way forward, or the strategy for moving on, will be revealed to you. Because at the moment, you might be feeling at a stalemate. You might be wondering, do I stay or go? Do I confront this person? Do I not? There is a sense of really weighing it up, really trying to make a decision of how to transition from the situation or deal with it. Do I bring down the tower or not? Now, the 2 of Swords asks you to make your decision from fact and logic. So what you actually know about the situation. What are the actual facts here? What do we have evidence for? In our intuition, what's our gut telling us? What's our heart telling us? What are we really feeling about it? But what we'd want to make sure that we don't make a decision from is emotional reaction or trigger. That way we can make a knee-jerk reaction. We can sometimes we can choose to stay in things that are not meant for us because we feel sorry for the other person, we feel bad, we feel guilty, all of these kinds of things, right? What the cards are really saying, Knight of Wands, is that it just might be time to move on to a deeper calling, something that is really going to work for you, new manifestations. And it might be that after we take this pause and that insight and clarity drops in, we're actually going to move quickly, right? The Knight of Wands is fast progress. The Chariot as well, for me, is fast progress. So I'm kind of seeing a pause. Once your mind's made up, the action happens quickly. And there's great, celebration and victory in making that decision. And I feel that the decision is moving on, moving forward. The Chariot can be about leaving a sense of home or a comfort zone, a situation that has become that for you. It's an energy of determination, and I feel with that Strength card in the reading, you are going to need a certain amount of courage, strength, and you really might have to fight that ego as well. You know, the Strength card is really about, you know, that the ego and the mind can come up and really put obstacles in the way, you know, that out of fear. Maybe we should stay here, we should forgive that person, we can give it another shot. What they did wasn't really that bad. You know, all those kinds of things that will have us stay where we are. But this version of the chariot, not the chariot, is really about freedom and liberation. So there is a sense that you're actually liberating yourself from something that might have been holding you back. You might have been able to feel that undercurrent, and it's just been not sitting well with you in your gut. You've just been feeling a bit off. Maybe you've been trying to not say anything. You've been suppressing within yourself. Chariot is also a card of victory. Six of Wands is a card of victory. Three of Cups is celebrating the victory. So I really see that you are, you know, freeing yourself up to plant new seeds and answer a deeper calling here, because, you know, when we bring down one tower, we have the opportunity to plant a new seed or grow, you know, grow something new or lay a new foundation that is going to be, you know, a way better option for us. So the outcome, Strength, the Emperor, Ten of Pentacles. You are stepping into the control seat of your life, and by taking action on moving forward, moving away, you are beginning to shape your reality in a new way. The Emperor being number 4 in the major arcana, excuse me, is all about solidity, stability, and foundations, which is interesting when we have the Tower. So I love to see this, because it says that you're actually going to end up in a much firmer position. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's just getting dark, and I can see that has changed and gone very purple. I do apologize for that. So the Emperor is about, again, protecting yourself from emotions, to make decisions, to move forward. It links to Aries. So Aries is about that full energy, bold moves, big leaps of faith, you know, just really trusting our instincts and making an informed decision that way. Because the Ten of Pentacles says that, you know, ultimately you will move into a place of abundance, security, deep happiness. So if you're worried about if this is in the workplace, leaving a job because of the money and that kind of thing, the cards are saying don't worry, you'll end up in an even better situation. If this is a partner that you think is not being, faithful to you, or has, you know, bad habits with money, one too many times that they've done this, one too many stories, you know, by moving on, you have the ability to create this maybe with someone else, and to really create that future that you'd hoped for with this person. But I feel like it is in a different context down the track with somebody else. Have the strength and courage to follow your higher self, guys. Follow your intuition and your instincts, because, you know, new opportunities, Page of Pentacles, will come in very soon. And that will be the new seed that you plant. And with the Three of Cups in the reading, the new seeds that we plant after releasing the old in the next spiritual season, it could be next year, it could be in 3 years' time, you know, yield a beautiful harvest for you, meaning you will end up in a deeper place of alignment, answering a deeper calling, because you've released yourself from something that has either had its time or it's just not meant for you anymore. Okay, Virgo, well, I am going to leave it there, and I do hope that that resonated for who it is meant to, keeping in mind it is a general reading for the collective, so it won't resonate for everyone. Feel free to drop me a comment, guys, if you are called to share. I do read them all, and I also try to respond to you all over there as well, because it genuinely just helps me, you know, get to know you guys. I know most of my regular commenters. It helps me get to know your energy and connect with it for these readings. And it helps me to get to know what the collective themes are. You know, we're all having this human experience. We all have our hurts and struggles, and there are themes. And, you know, if you think that you're going through a difficult situation, know that somebody else is as well. And it's just all part of achieving the life lessons that we signed up in this school of earth to learn, guys. So I wish you all the very best with this one, and I'm wishing you so much love and magic. I'll see you back here for another reading next week. Bye for now.